there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I want to encourage you to check out your new moon reading that I just did. If you have not filled out your worksheet, if you have not written down what it is that you want to bring into your life with this new moon, I encourage you to do this. This is a very powerful one that we just had on August 31st. So pretty much through the whole weekend, you could do this work and really have it be very effective for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I want to remind you, if you have not heard on any of my other videos, I am doing another giveaway of a free video. All you have to do is comment on the video, and it counts as an entry into the drawing. Let's see what we have here, because you have a book. You have a book. Oh, and you have a lot of major arcana, and oh my gosh. I was going to say I wish I were a Capricorn, but hey, I am. This looks good. All right, so we have you using your intuition, the High Priestess. So really tap it into your intuition over the next 2 weeks, August 5th through the 18th. It's going to be very, very beneficial to you because you are at the end of a cycle, a major cycle, and the hand of fate is involved in getting things to the place where they need to be to get you ready for the next cycle to begin. And the next cycle is already making its way because here we have the Ace of Swords, which is about a new beginning. But it's interesting because this one they're doing surgery. And it's an air sign, Ace of Swords. And we have this full moon in Aquarius happening. And so this feels more like, to me, this is the end of the cycle happens with that full moon. And it will be cutting something out of your life that is unnecessary, that's extraneous, that is not working for you. It's like surgically removing what's not working, and it's okay. Because we have the Empress coming in. This is that energy that you get from that full moon, from that new moon in Libra activating. This is opportunity for growth and expansion. And on top of that, Jupiter is going to go direct sometime. Where the heck? Jupiter goes direct. At the same time of the full moon. I'm sure I don't have that right. No, on the 11th, Sunday the 11th, Jupiter goes direct. And so that's an opportunity to really expand things. And that's happening in the sign of Capricorn. Wow. So, when the moon is in Capricorn, Jupiter is going to go direct. So this is a real opportunity. Those dreams, those hopes, those goals that you were focusing on before, but maybe you weren't really sure and they've been kind of sluggish getting going. This is the firepower you need to really launch out there. And you have the beautiful Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is soulmate energy. This is partnership that is emotionally satisfying. It could be business and it could be personal, but it is emotionally satisfying situation that really starts moving things forward. And so actually beautiful cards. The Empress, the High Priestess is a 2, and so is the Two of Cups. And the World card is 21, which is a 3, and so is the Empress. Really very powerful energy for initiating and starting, completing and starting. Really nice, really nice. Okay, so there's an idea that's been gestating that needed some adapting, some effort, some changes, some awareness, and you're going to need that Two of Cups energy, that partnership to come in to really help you to instill the confidence in yourself to move this project forward. That support, that emotional support, or maybe practical support, but because it's Two of Cups in this one, it might be emotional support. Look at this. Manifesting dreams. Absolutely manifesting dreams. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity with all this energy going on right there in your 12th house. And then the full moon energy happening in your 2nd house of self-esteem, self-value, self-worth. So much happening. This looks so good. So making some adjustments in order to manifest your dreams, cutting out what's not working, using your intuition to start the growth process. Because you are at the end of the cycle and the beginning of a new one. And there's choices to be made. When that moon moves into Scorpio, there's a decision regarding your, is it 10th house? Yeah. No, 11th house, group movement activities. So it's based on things that have happened in the past. Something that, so coming into here, making this choice, making this decision based on things that have happened in the past creates a sense of optimism that you feel about this whole situation. And I think it's warranted because those cards are amazing. Okay, so you're breaking free. Look, stay optimistic. Absolutely stay optimistic. This choice is something you should feel very optimistic about making. Divine magic. This would mean that there are things in play that you aren't necessarily doing. This is part of that co-creation with the universe part of it, where the hand of fate, God, spirit, is moving things around and putting things by divine magic where it needs to be, and you have self-employment. So when you were manifesting your dreams, when you were working on thinking about what it is that you wanted to create, with that energy of Jupiter now turning direct and in your 10th house of career, there's so much opportunity here. So breaking free of a situation, moving yourself forward, staying optimistic, manifesting these dreams, these things are all coming together in a very beautiful way for you. It's about being individual too. When the moon moves into Sagittarius and with Jupiter now direct there, I mean, they're going to be, wow, that's so much power in your dream and in your hopes and your goals. It's a lot of power. So maintain your individuality. Don't lose sight of who you are as you're doing this. And also, you know, this project, okay, so it's an ending to start have a new beginning. That's always how it works. And I think there will be aspects of that leave things kind of bittersweet for you. Like maybe there wasn't what you thought was going to happen, or maybe you're going to miss people, or there's like aspects to it. But stay positive about it. Fire up your life over it. And you have grandmother's magic. Wow. Like the divine is just moving the pieces around. So this is about in the arena of where you are disappointed. This is about being comforted. But I think the thing to be comforted about is that the hand of fate is doing things so you can't necessarily see what's happening, but it feels so positive. It feels like so much working in your favor. It feels so much like, no, we had to do it this way. And make the adjustments, keep your attitude positive, do the hard work, because when we get to Monday, August 12th, and that moon is in Capricorn, it's in that house of you. This is the part where you got to drill down, you got to dig deep, you got to start making plans viable. You have to start taking responsibility in order to bring things to completion. And so, yes, you're great at overcoming obstacles, and you may have a couple here, but so much support, so much opportunity. That that Empress is that's just screaming opportunity. So, really? Okay. Oh, okay. Really? Look at this. That was the third one out. Wealth. Okay, so this is an opportunity to really manifest in the material world. Wealth. There are restrictions and fears. This is what you have to overcome. This is where the trust comes in. This is where you have to believe and stay optimistic. So, maybe you fear being tied down. Maybe you fear being released. You know, maybe you fear letting go of the restrictions and doing the self-employment. But the step and the pathway to wealth is through your hard work and your ability to overcome your fears and overcome the restrictions and the boundaries. And Saturn rules Capricorn, and Saturn's all about healthy boundaries, healthy restrictions, knowing how to do this, and then looking them in the eye and saying, okay, I can manage this. And this fears, that is about staying optimistic. Can't always control the circumstances. You can control your attitude. So be willing to cut out what's not working. And don't be so, don't be paralyzed by fear. Is you have to let something go in order to let something new. And then when that moon goes full in Aquarius, in your house of wealth, in your house of self-esteem, self-value, if you can dare to set yourself free, this is great energy to release yourself from negative situations. And there will be unexpected things that happen, and I kind of feel like the hand of fate steps in and helps you with this process. But don't be so afraid to let go and move on. And she rides with wild spirit unbroken. Take the risk. Go for it. Spirit's got you. They're pushing you along. They're helping you. Ooh, and Wild Red Rider, blessings bestowed. This card has shown up like 3 times today. This letting go, this being willing to let go is so divinely orchestrated that I can't explain to you how much you should just trust it and ride the wind, be in the flow, and allow these changes to happen, because these cards are magnificent. So it's an ending where you have to cut something out, but then there's using your intuition and an opportunity for a soulmate and for growth and manifesting wealth. I mean, there's so much going on here. Oh my gosh. Okay. When that moon moves into Pisces, and it's about learning from your past, it is about using your intuition and the information that you've learned to wisely take steps to bring you emotional security, and you have soul cage. It is rescue and escape from captivity and restrictions. It is rescue and escape. This is soulmate energy coming in. Do the hard work. Let things go. Be willing to change. Be willing to adapt. Be willing to overcome. Being willing to cut things out that are not working, because what is coming is so beautiful. There's soulmate energy here. Is it like romantic? Maybe. Is it a business partnership? Maybe. Because we have wealth involved here in manifesting. So really could be either thing, but you are in a situation where you feel trapped. If you have the courage, if you have the guts to release yourself and let yourself go, if you have the courage to walk through that door that's being opened for you, if you have the courage, opportunities for manifesting abundance and wealth, and partnership, they're on the other side. Jet keeps showing up. It's like the 3rd or 4th time today for Jet. Jet is all about, and Jet showed up a lot when I was doing the readings for the new moon. So I think that has a lot to do with this. And so this is healing energy. This is safe and protected energy. You are protected during this transition. It says, I am always divinely protected, and I know that I am safe. And Pirate also shown up several times. So many times it's sitting right here in front. This shiny gold looks so wealthy, and like opportunities like bouncing off of it. And it says, my confidence is rock solid. I take positive action to manifest my goal. Do the hard work. You are being safe and protected. Take the risk. Take the risk. It looks so good. Listen to your intuition. Take the risk. She says. She says, and I felt, as soon as I said that, I felt right here like this, oh. And then I think, life is an adventure, right? We're here to live it and try it. And if where you're at is not getting you where you want to go, then you need to take some steps. Maybe you don't jump off the cliff, but you can get up to the edge and kind of take a better look at it. All right? You take care. Don't forget to comment on the video, and we'll talk soon.